I feel like your attention span is not bad, or like I think I'm just like pruning all the bad things. You know, I'm just like there's only like 3 different decisions for you. You're like 10 different decisions to make. But for
So
me, I
I'm
automatically.
it's like chess. Like,
prune.
if you're a beginner, you consider all these like dog shit moves, but like a grandmaster, like
Only,
you
like, 2
only
moves,
there's
like-
only like 2 moves
yeah.
that actually make any sense in the position. But as a beginner,
Exactly, exactly.
you
That's
think
like-
about
I
like
think
a
that's
bunch
what
of
it is.
options, but most of them are dog shit, and you just as you play, as you become better,
Yeah,
you just
you're,
like
you're wasting time. Exactly. As you get better, you just like you learn to like prune automatically. Like think about the good decisions. Only think between like the good, only a few good ones.
I see. I need to train
That's
that alpha beta pruning, if you know what I mean. Okay, I think this will probably be my last game.
Okay.
The nightmare shall end.
Oh, this actually might be a real person. Might be a real person. Okay, I'm not gonna
Drugsy.
I'll find
Okay,
out
you,
soon.
mute yourself. Mute yourself.
That's like a real name.
What does Druid do? I'm scared. I'm gonna get fucking like run over or something. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll just keep the bash just in case. That was not that helpful, but. +1 attack this turn, +1 armor. I see you. Summon a 1/1 disarm zombie with death rattle. Summon a 1/1 zombie. Okay. Give me my armor.
Job's done.
I'm a little scared about what's gonna happen. Gonna forge this
Job's done.
and I don't know. This seems like he's out to get me right now.
You are in trouble. Yes, I'll say. Not yet, but you might be, depending on how he draws. Oh my. This is a deck
Yikes.
I kind of wanted you to play, because this deck is fairly easy to play, but there's a lot of stuff you can learn from it. Objective is to survive.
Um. This might fucking kick me. Okay, survive.
We'll see.
Please stop doing shit. Please stop. Oh my god.
You're in trouble.
Is it over?
It's not over, but you're in trouble. I mean, that's how their deck works. As you play more, you'll get it though. You'll understand how decks win.
Do I want to clear anything? Summon a 1/1 zombie. Summon a 2/2 treant. Dude, I don't know. I feel like anything I do is just like suicide. I'm actually hella scared right now.
I would have cleared a 2/2 Treant, the 2/2 Treant on the right. Oh no, you're in trouble, bro.
It seems that way.
You might be dead. I guess he does not have it yet. But you're in trouble.
This is so over, dude.
Actually, maybe. Actually, it's winnable. Winnable. He kind of didn't really. I don't know why he traded. It's winnable. And you have rifts as well. You have rifts that can replay your bridge rift. If you do the right trades here, you can win.
Though you're not gonna tell me. Don't tell me.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. But it's winnable if you play the right cards in the right order and do the right trades.
I don't think this is winnable. Two rifts. What is this one? Give your hero +2 attack, gain 2 armor. This. I don't know, man.
That was one of the worst.
This is the worst combo I could have found.
That was pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that was pretty bad.
Okay.
I think you're dead. You're not dead, but you're gonna be dead next turn. What is he doing? Why did he not? Okay, I don't know why he didn't kill you. He could have just killed you, but I think it's still over. We'll see. Basically, you needed to replay the minions rift, and you also needed to trade not into the death rattle because you want to reduce the amount of bleeding, the amount of damage you have, and the. On their board, yeah.
This is so over, dude. I think.
As you play more, you'll get better.
Play your last riff. Why? 200 damage, gain 3 armor. What am I doing, dude? That was definitely not the right play. I think. Though maybe this guy will throw, and I will get an undeserved win. This doesn't look
It's
like
hard to throw. I don't think he's gonna throw. We'll see.
Okay, this does not look like I'm winning anything.
Oh my god. You're so dead. There's no way he doesn't play cultivation. Does he play cultivation? Okay, there's cultivation then. Okay.
Okay.
It's over.
Is this where you forfeit or whatever? What is it called?
I mean, you can play Ignis, you could try, but once you play the game more, you'll know when to forfeit. I guess right now you don't.
I don't do any damage, do I? Is your hero attacks, draw 1 card? Deal 2 damage? Okay, that's I don't think that's gonna help. Yeah, this is over, I think.
Oh my god, you drew Odin. That's gonna save you. Oh, it's not gonna do it.
It blew up. Alright, well, this is a game over.
Yeah,
We love to end on losses here on this stream.
it's fine. It's fine. It was close. If you,
I don't think that.
once you played it,
Well,
if you played a deck better, it was winnable. I'll say.
yes, I
But
completely
that's how things are. Okay. Yes, and I'm trademark and all.
You're both number one to me.
Okay, this guy's BMing you,
Both
but
number
it's
one to
fine.
me.
It's okay. I don't even know.
I am a stoner.
I literally could not. I literally would not be able to tell if they VM me or not. Like
Okay.
I can't lose stars. Damn.
Yeah, you can't lose stars at this rank. It's too
So you
low.
can literally just. You have to go to silver if you play enough games. You just get to silver.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. So
Well,
what happened in that
you
last
know-
game? That thing where I traded terribly. What happened? Like what should
What was
I
that?
have done? You said I played one of the worst combos I could have done in that situation.
Okay, well, there's a point where you like traded into a death rattle minion when you didn't have to. Against like those aggro decks, you want to reduce the amount of damage they have on the board, right?
Yeah.
And that doesn't really accomplish that. You want to.
So I
trade
want to
into
hit the
something
ones
doesn't have
that
it.
don't have death rattle. So if they trade into
Yes,
me
sure.
and kill their own guys to proc death rattle, like
That's good for you because they're not attacking your face.
so that's good for me.
Because
And-
that's basically treating your minion as a taunt, right? Because like they're attacking you and not your face.
Okay. So
And,
and
that's
on
what
the
you
other
want.
side, if you're playing aggro, like you wouldn't. Would you just continue hitting face there? You wouldn't ever split
Yes.
death rattle. You want your opponent to split it for you.
Yes, that's what I would do at least. Because sometimes there's of course situational stuff, but as an aggro deck, you usually want to attack the face, and as a control deck or controller, you want to stop them attacking the face.
Okay. And so like,
As-
how would I have countered there? Like ideally, just like hit the guys that don't have death rattle and what, just like get armor and stuff.
Yeah, and
Like,
just
well-
try to like set up board clears. There's like every single turn tries to reduce the amount of damage that they have on their board that they can do to you. You just need to like stop the bleeding enough. Like if you get to like long enough, like turn 10, you will win the game. But you just need to like stop the bleeding.
Mm-hmm. So
Like
against
yeah,
aggro, it's like clear the amount of damage they have, and then armor myself up. Is that like what I would try my game plan against aggro with this deck?
Yeah, like there's some cards for your deck against aggro. There's like some cards that are especially good. Like Bash is good. Your weapon is good. Sanitize is good because they clear the board, right?
Yeah.
And like weapon and Bash are good because like weapon you have three charges, so 3 separate turns you can clear 3 minions and you gain armor.
Okay. Yeah. So it's basically clearing out minions and that ends up hitting the armor instead of my face, right?
Yes, and also like certain cards are bad. For example, Odin and Yogg are bad in the aggro matchup, right? Because they're 8 mana, 9 mana,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
They're not gonna come out in time.
basically they're useless. Yeah, they're basically like dead. They're basically dead card. You could think of them as dead card because they don't really affect the matchup. Like if you get to turn 8, 10, turn 9, you basically already won.
Yeah.
And before then, you need other cards. So you really don't want Odin or Yogg in aggro matchups.
Okay.
Other cards are good, like for example, cards that make boards are good, like your Bridge Riff, your 5 mana. If you can play multiple Bridge Riffs, that's usually also pretty good.
Oh, you said I should have played a certain riff. Was that bridge riff or I had 2 riffs in my hand? I remember.
Yeah, basically you had a Bridge Riff, you play like last turn, and then like the turn after, you didn't finale into Bridge Riff. You played Verse Rift.
I
and
played
then
some
you
other
finale'd the
bullshit,
Verse Rift.
and then
Yeah. So you missed out on like a Bridge Riff basically.
okay. I see. See, my memory, my attention span is not long enough to remember I played Bridge Rift the turn before or whatever.
Yeah,
that did not even cross my mind to think about that. I just
there's a lot
saw
of things you think about. It's
I saw
fine.
verse riff and I saw chorus riff, and I'm just like, chorus riff is gonna be useless because I don't care about drawing minions. Verse riff at least gives
Yeah.
me armor, so I just like, okay, let me proc verse riff. But
I feel like your attention span's not bad, or like I think I'm just like pruning all the bad things. You know, I'm just like, oh, there's only like 3 different decisions for you. You're like 10 different decisions to make. For
So
me,
I'm
automatically.
it's like chess. Like
Clears it.
if you're a beginner, you consider all these like dog shit moves, but like a grandmaster, like you
Only, like, 2
only
moves,
there's
like-
only like 2 moves
yeah.
that actually make any sense in the position. But as a beginner,
Exactly.
you
That's
think
like-
about
I
like
think
a
that's
bunch of
what it is.
options, but most of them are dog shit, and you just as you become better,
Yeah.
you just
You're,
like
you're wasting time. Exactly. As you get better, you just like you learn to like prune automatically. Like think about the good decisions. Only think between like the good,
mhm.
only a few good ones.
I see. I need to train
That's
that alpha beta pruning.